Hazbin Hotel has been getting a lot of hate recently, like very recently, and for well-deserved reasons, honestly. The show does not have a good reputation, like, at all. I think the biggest issue people had at the beginning was definitely their character design. Like, there was no harmony with any character. It was either too much or too little, and they all just had the same shade of red. And I'm no professional, I can't really judge so much on, like, Vivzy Pop's work, but I have designed my own characters, and I know how to make something look decent and apply to their story. A quick disclaimer though, I do not support the creators' actions or what they have done. I only enjoy the pieces of media that they create, and they're not supposed to be super animator friendly either. This is literally just for fun. Nobody's gonna animate these. I already really liked Charlie's design. I just felt like it was missing a lot. We're shown that she has like hooves to show like goat motifs, but it's like that's it. Like we don't see any like goat features or anything, and I thought it'd be really cool to like kind of bring that out and give her like horns and a tail, because I'm sorry, I thought it was cute. I also changed her hairstyle because the whole like, I don't even know what that is. It's like 3 tied. I don't know. I changed it into a braid. I thought it would be really cute. And I also changed her outfit to be like a little bellhop outfit because I thought that would be the cutest thing ever. As well as her color palette, getting rid of almost all of the red and making her main color black, because I don't know. I wanted to change the thing, and I think it looks really good. I think the main thing that her character design in general lacks is just something interesting. There's not much going on. She's just wearing like a plain red suit. She just looks like a white girl, which I get, like her mom is literally a human and then her dad is a fallen angel, so she's like half angel, half human. But it's just, then why does she look like a goat, you know? Like, why does she have hooves? That's what she's supposed to be. So I really wanted to make her look more interesting, especially make her look more like a main character, because she just looks like some white girl in a red suit. I'm sorry. And don't get me wrong, I'm a sucker for drawing bow ties. I love drawing bow ties, but they've got to go. Every character has them, bro. Anyways, here's Charlie finished. I love her. I really like how she turned out, and she's probably one of my favorite redesigns that I've done so far.
Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us?
Vaggie's design, I think, was the hardest to redesign, only because her design was, like, pretty bearable to begin with. They did a good job at toning down the red, first of all, and they also did really good, like, applying her story to her design. I like how they kind of kept to the Hazbin art style while also trying to make her similar to the angels from the show. So to be honest, I honestly didn't really fix that much. I only really tweaked things to, like, make it look like how I would have wanted it to look. Like, I really liked how they made her hair, like, longer, showing that, like, she doesn't want to be an angel anymore, and all the angels had, like, short hair. Well, exorcists, not angels, but instead of cutting it or giving her a different haircut, I thought it'd just be cute that she would put it in a bun. The main thing I really did was just change her outfit. In the show, she was just wearing, like, a plain red top, which I kind of liked because it kind of looked like she worked at the hotel, and it kept the theme while toning down the red. But like I said, it wasn't anything like special, and I just changed it more to be like a bellhop outfit or like a receptionist outfit. I also made her kind of curvier and shorter. She kind of had the same problem as Charlie though. There was nothing like interesting going on. I mean, her hair was pretty cool, but it's like it was like carrying the entire design. I wanted her design to fit more with the setting, just like Charlie, and make it actually look like she was working at a hotel. I changed her spear a little bit. It's nothing special, and I also really focused on changing the color palette, making it less harsh. And honestly, that's it. I didn't change that much. I did keep the XI because a lot of people didn't like it, but I really liked it. I thought it was cool. To be honest, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Angel's design. It might just be my bias towards characters with concave heads, but I actually didn't see that big of a problem with it. Same thing like Vaggie, all I really did with Angel's design is just tweak a little bit of things. Especially with his, I wanted to make him look a lot more like a spider because he only has like 2 sets of arms. I gave him those little like teeth things on his cheek, I don't know what they're called. I also gave him that little like butt I don't know what it's called either. I don't know anything about spiders, except that I'm terrified of them. I also change his outfit because he apparently is like supposed to be from a mafia family or something, and that does not look anything like it. I gave him a more like cooler suit or whatever. I also gave him fishnets because I just feel like it fit a lot more with his character. Again, I tried to just add more to his character because like the original design was very plain. There was nothing going on and it felt like a lot of it was missing. I kept a lot of things though. I mainly just like added more. I did change the color palette though because thank God he doesn't have so much of the red, but it's still there. I also added like special face markings because I thought it would be fun. I did give him another set of eyes because it's like I did like how like his freckles, like when he turned eyes turn red, they turn into like another set of eyes, but I just thought it'd be cooler if like he just had another set of eyes. But yeah, that's kind of it. I honestly already liked Angel's design. I just kind of added more to it. Alastor was definitely my favorite to design, only because of how much creative freedom I got, because of how horrendous his design was. Oh my god. There was a lot to work with. First of all, Vizzy Pop had said that he was supposed to be a mixed black man from the 1930s and was a radio host. His design shows nothing of that. The first thing I did was make his face, or just his design in general, look more like a deer. Vipsy Pop tried to do that, but it didn't really work. I changed his hair, I got rid of the bob, oh my god, and I gave him like a short, curly hairstyle. I kept the ears because I thought it was cool how she made him look like a deer, and I fixed the antlers because the antlers were so disappointing in the original design. Just like Vaggie, I wanted to give him a similar uniform, except I thought it would be cool if everyone that worked at the hotel had like a different variant of like the same sort of uniform. But for him, I gave him like a big coat instead, so he's like I'm a cool and mysterious guy, something like that. I don't know. I also gave him a tail so that he looks more like a deer. My main focus for this was just to make him actually appeal to his actual character, because you hear like, oh, it's a 1930s radio host demon. Like, why does he have a bob? Alastor is definitely the worst victim of the red color palette because like he does not have any other color. He does not have any other color in his color palette but red, dude. It's all just different shades of red, and that's what washes his character out so badly. Something I did keep though was the monocle. I really liked the monocle because it was like, oh, I'm from the 1930s. I don't know. I really like the monocle. I also changed his staff a little bit. It wasn't that big of a difference. It just kind of looked more like a radio, I guess. And just like Charlie, I also gave him hooves to show more like deer motifs. One of the things I really wanted to show with his character is like make him look menacing yet approachable, to like give him like a sort of eerie vibe where it's like this nice and humble man, but like once you get closer to him, you find his true and ill intentions. I did try to salvage some of the red, but just the vest alone already like was enough of the red, so I ended up just changing like a lot of the rest of the colors. But honestly, he was like one of the easiest characters to design because there was so much to do. I kept his like cunty red eyeshadow, but I did change the eyes for the pupils to look like the little radio signal, which I thought was really cool. And I also changed the eye color to be green because those are the colors of his powers, first of all, and second of all, green is actually complementary to red, so I thought it was literally perfect. But yeah, that's Alastor. It was honestly really fun because of how much creative freedom I got, but it's like it was so bad, and I'm glad I was able to salvage some of it. And that's it, fam. That's it. Let me know if you want to see a part 2. Again, this is all just for fun. Please don't attack me like TikTok did. Oh my god. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a part 2. I would actually love to do like the V's or like any other characters. But yeah. See you next time, fam.